Welcome to Frontline Fashion Unstitched. Now 10 cycles in, the Redress Design Award has become the world's largest sustainable fashion design competition, launching sustainable fashion careers worldwide. The Womenswear First Prize winner will design their own womenswear capsule collection for award-winning upcycled fashion brand, the R Collective. Competing from their homes all around the world, meet this year's 5 Redress Design Award Womenswear Finalists.
My name is Ruth Vera Singha and I'm from Sri Lanka. Being a designer, I kind of try to balance both like conceptual and functional. So basically I've looked at different types of waste. So my inspiration was how can I utilize industrial synthetic waste that are non-biodegradable and textile waste and combine the two to come up with that unique mix of materials that would last longer and have less impact on the planet. So that kind of created a mix of its own conceptual, sustainable, functional clothing. So that's kind of what drives my inspiration right now.
My name is Grace. I am from Hong Kong and I'm a knitwear designer. So it's called Amalgamation, my collection, and that's because there's a whole load of different things that went into it. A lot of the inspiration comes from like photographs and artists. I think the common thread was the idea of how urbanization and speeding up the world are affecting minority groups, and the comparison between this like crazy fast world that we all live in and the slower world that they live in, and how we can learn from them.
Hello, I'm Lowe. I come from China mainland and I'm a freelance designer currently. In my collection, multiple sustainable fashion design approaches was applied on top of each other, upcycling, reconstruction, and the revised design techniques. Apart from that, my garments provide the wearers with different way of wearing and styling. They are detachable, multifunctional, and can be easily altered in different ways. Sustainable fashion, I think, is how to establish a relationship between human product ecological environment to create a lifestyle in harmony with nature and still target at less resource consumption and material output.
My name's Krauss. I'm from Brisbane, Australia originally, but currently living in Tirana, Albania. So my inspiration for this collection, it was kind of drawn from multiple sources. All the colors and everything, I'm really inspired by the kind of Australian landscape. So when you go out into the bush, it's really kind of hot and dry, and it's the birds that really stand out, the songs, the colors. It's really bright and happy and cheerful. So I wanted to kind of emote that. And I also took reference from historical athletic wear, so the NFL uniforms that kind of shape the body in a really masculine way, and then kind of contrasting that with more feminine garments and bring in the color and the happiness from all the birds of the bush.
Hello, my name is Juliana Garciavescio. I am a clothes designer born in the south of Argentina. Now I live in Netherlands. I moved here to continue with my brand. Mi colección se llama Herencia y está construida a partir de prendas donadas por vecinos y amigos, camisas, jeans y manteles. Para reusar este material, generé un sistema simple basado en la reconstrucción de prendas y en la moldería zero waste. Cada prenda de esta colección tiene características comunes porque son parte de la misma herencia. My advice is try to create connection with your nearby community and buy local.
Best of luck to this year's Womenswear Finalists. Watch their journey and see whose sustainable style has what it takes to cut waste out of fashion and win the Redress Design Awards here on Frontline Fashion Unstitched.